Hello and welcome back to Jules Math Tools. In our session today, we are simplifying our expressions using the distributive property. And if you're ready to see how this is done, let's get started. So to begin simplifying our expression today, we are going to begin by first applying our distributive property. Now, if you're not familiar with the distributive property, I do have a series of videos that will take you through the different steps on how to simplify an expression, even solve equations using the distributive property. But remember that the distributive property simply means that our term that is outside the bracket, which in this case is 10, will be multiplied to everything inside of our brackets. Now, the first thing I want you to remember is that in using your rules for PEMDAS tells us that we are going to work the brackets first before addition. So that means that we are not going to begin by adding 3 plus 10. We are going to apply our distributive property first and then simplify our like terms afterwards. So that means that 10 is going to be multiplied to our 1, and then 10 will also be multiplied to our k. And when we multiply 10 times 1, we will get 10, and 10 times k will equal to 10k. And now we're going to put back our plus 3 and simplify our expressions from here. And in simplifying, we're going to collect our like terms, which is 3 and 10. They're both constants. So 3 plus 10 will equal to 13. And then we will add back our 10k. And since we are now working with unlike terms, that means that our expression has been simplified to its simplest form. So the only thing that is different in this expression is that our 4, which is usually at the front of the parentheses, is behind it. But regardless of whether the term outside of your parentheses is at the front or the back, you are still applying the same steps. So we are going to begin by multiplying our 4 times 5, which will equal to 20. And then we will multiply 4 times 6c, which will equal to 24. C. We're going to put back our addition sign. We'll put back the addition sign and put back our plus 2. And now that we have simplified our parentheses, we are now going to collect our like terms, which is 20 and 2, since they are both constants. And we will add these two together. So 20 plus 2 will equal to 22. And then since 24c is our unlike term, we will simply add the 24c back, and 24c plus 22 will be our expression in its simplest form. I hope this video is very helpful to you. Remember that we do have more videos on simplifying and even solving equations using the distributive property. So make sure that you get some additional practice in, and we'll see you right here in the next video on Jules Math Tools, where we make math easy.